apply it. So if you choose to apply this, it can change everything for you. For the sake of people who have not met me in person, I'm just going to put on my video now so you can connect with me better by face. Welcome, superstar, to tonight's business presentation. I asked you to put out your city, the country you're joining from, so we can connect with you. Every time we converge here, 3 to 4 different continents are usually represented. This is to tell you that this is not a joke. We are not here to play. People are winning, lives are changing. This is a global opportunity. This is what makes it even bigger and better. It's an opportunity that anyone and everyone can plug into, regardless of where you're domiciled. As long as you have a simple device, as long as you have good internet connection, you can be a part of this life-changing opportunity. Like I said, when I launched the call, the new money in this dispensation is information. Information is the new currency. If you have an opportunity to know, always choose to know. Knowledge, again, they call it power, but it doesn't release power to you until you apply it. The application of knowledge is what releases power to you. So knowledge can set you free. The difference between a rich man and a poor man sometimes, in most cases, is access to knowledge. So today we're going to be putting out a simple piece of information, very, very simple business model that has the capacity, the potential to change your financial game. I will be keeping it mildly if I said that people are winning, lives are changing. We are literally sitting on a diamond mine. So guys, I welcome you again, superstars from different parts of the world. We should be able to nail this in exactly 35 minutes. My name is Buki Boboye David. I am the CEO of Forex with Buki. Forex with Buki started nearly 7 years ago with a primary focus on Forex education. That was where we started, but that is no longer where we are. I am the business lead at Rex Global Trader. I'm a belief coach, a digital entrepreneur. As a digital entrepreneur, what it means is that my primary income source is from the digital space. I am a public speaker, adept investor. That is the Instagram handle at Forex with Buki, one word. The business phone number, and that is my personal website address, so you can connect with us. If you're on the call tonight, superstars, and you're giving up on the online earning opportunities, you tried 1 or 2 things and it's gone wrong for you, and you're tired and you're saying this does not work, what I say to people is that I dare you to give this a go. One more go before you can finally throw in the towel. So Rex Global Trader is the name of the company that I represent tonight. We are a team of leading professionals that have gained a deep knowledge, a deep insight of the financial markets. We're traders. We have traded for years. We have trained a lot of people how to navigate the financial market. We have our results to show for it, consistent results over years. We have wealth of experience. You can call us experts, you can call us authority in this space. We have cracked it. We know our onions. We have what it takes to be mentors to a lot of people. So we have over 15 years of combined experience between us as a team. There's a particular trader that is part of the team that has been trading for over 9 years. So wealth of experience coming together under one roof for a common purpose. What is the common purpose? To liberate the common man, to help them understand the capacity, the potential of the financial market. A lot of people hear about the financial market, they hear about trading Forex, but they don't even know how to access it. They don't even know the potential that lies herein. So we took it upon ourselves as a mandate to go out there and promote education, financial education, first by offering them education, educating the common man, letting them know that what some of them are relocating for is something they're actually sitting on. And then again, the second thing is to actually provide a stable, strong, stable platform where they can plug in and earn from this market without lifting a finger. So that is our core, that is our main aim. We don't want to be jack of all trade and master of none. So we have narrowed down our core areas to 3 major areas, which are the AI system, artificial intelligence system, as far as the financial market is concerned. So if you're looking for AIs that work, you're looking for a system that you can plug into. As you already know, AIs are the future. They're being used in different spaces, in different industries. In the medical sector now, AIs are already carrying out surgeries on human beings. So they are the future. And I tell my people that the future is here. The future we were talking about is not 10 years away, it's not 15 years away. We're already living in the future. We're in the age of, we're in the digital age, what we call the digital age. There's been a major disruption digitally, and it has brought simplicity to the way we do everything. So we're also leveraging that in the financial market. 20, 30 years ago, there was nothing like a Uber. There was nothing like you have it now. Driverless cars are being produced now, being tested all over the world. That's the world we're in. Technology is taking over. And if you're not careful, if you don't stay right on the cutting edge, you will be obsolete. It's been said that over 300 million jobs will be lost to AIs in the next 5 to 10 years. So I say this so that you know that you have to stay competitive. AIs have come to stay. We're in the digital age, and that is where the big money is. We still do Forex education. When I launched, I told you that was where we started, but that is no longer where we are. We have had to expand the niche to accommodate those who will not learn, those who cannot learn, those who don't have the time to learn. I have access to a lot of middle, upper class people who will say to me, you know what, Phenomenal Bookie, I like the cause you're championing. I like what you stand for. I like this revolution of Forex, but I don't have the time to learn. But I want to plug in because I know the power and the potential of the space. I want to earn currencies in foreign currencies from the comfort of my home in Nigeria, you know. So what can I do? So we started looking for passive income opportunities that we can plug everyone into. So this is it. Here we are today. This is where everyone wins. Nobody is left out. And you don't have to have prior knowledge of trading for you to play here. And then, of course, finally, the automated trading system, which is the reason why you all are on the call today. What are the visions and the goals of this great company? Creating masterpieces. We believe as leading leaders, people that have cracked it, people that have done it, been there, you know, we know that everyone can live the life of their dreams. You can live this one life on your own terms. We believe strongly that it's a function of the mindset. It's not a function of location. It's not because of any other thing. Nothing can stop you if you're ready. What we say to people is that if you can fix your mindset, you have literally fixed your life, not just your finances. So we run a lot of trainings, a lot of leadership, a lot of coaching classes, a lot of therapies to help individuals understand who they are. Secondly, to understand the potential they carry. When they understand themselves to be gods, that they can call the things that be not as though they were, what happens is that they literally become unstoppable. We're also raising billionaires that will join the billionaire gang and begin to live the laptop lifestyle globally. The laptop lifestyle is the stage you get to in life. You're no longer answerable to anyone as per your time. You can sleep in Toronto and wake up in Jamaica the next day without a dip in your income. Why? Because you understand the power of online earning and you can tap into it from wherever you are. You don't only enjoy financial freedom at this stage, you also enjoy what we call absolute time freedom. This has been my lifestyle for the past 7 years. A lot of billionaires have been birthed and we can increase the numbers. That is what we're saying. We want more people who would tap into this absolute freedom. We offer passive income opportunities in the digital financial market space to every and everyone. We have a mandate to lead people to financial freedom. But people cannot learn. Some people will not learn. Some people don't have the time to learn, so it has to be passive. So this time around, it's a platform that allows everyone to learn. Practically everyone can plug in and win and make money from the digital, from the financial market as if they know how to trade. We have a mandate, ladies and gentlemen, a ministry, an assignment, an instruction, a purpose under God Almighty to lead 1 million people to financial freedom globally. When people hear me say these numbers, they say, oh, wow, that's a steep number. Are you sure you're going to do it? And I say, watch us do it. Even without stepping out on the shores of Nigeria, we will do it. The question is not whether we will do it. The question, how soon are we going to smash it? Because it's already a done deal. Why are we exploding? Why am I so confident? Because of the results. They say numbers don't lie, results don't lie. It's only fools that doubt approve. So what we're earning, what we're churning in terms of results here at Rex cannot be denied. The excitement in the community cannot be contained simply because the results are there. Numbers don't lie. We can prove it. People see it. If you're not in our community on WhatsApp and you want to be a part of it, let us know. We'll put you on there. You need to see what people are churning. Today alone, a lot of people have made money. They backed money, not even in Naira, in USD. What can be better than that? When a product is good, it does not need to be promoted. When a product is good, it does not need advertisement. A good product will sell itself because of its unique selling point. The numbers are there. People are literally winning. So this excited team of people are hitting the byways and the highways. They're sharing this great opportunity, this diamond mine, with their friends and family all over the world. So we're expanding, we're growing in leaps and in bounds. Now the question is, are we going to do the numbers? The question for you on the call, every single one of you, is to ask yourself if you are going to be one of the 1 million persons that God has sent us to liberate. The four-way cash flow, ladies and gentlemen, very quickly, this was put together by a gentleman called Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki is a man that you all know. He's been around the business world for a while. He says that all of us, adults, earning income, we belong to one or two of those 4 different categories. He talks about the first one, the employee sector, making 60% of the world's population. These are people who have a job. They get paid once every 30 days. They get paid what they call a salary. They exchange their precious time for money. Somebody tells them when to wake up, when to sleep, when to cough, when to sneeze. That is what it is. They need the money. The person takes that time from them. It comes to a time, it gets to a time they run out of time. They are retired to peanut pension at the age of 60 or 65. That is the reality of an employee. There's nothing wrong with having a job. I need to make that clarification. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not like to be quoted wrongly. What may seem wrong, guys, is having just a job. For 2 major reasons, I'll touch on 2 because of time. Number 1, there's no job security. Your boss can let you go at any time. You saw it happen in the pandemic. In the year 2020, when we had the COVID outbreak, a lot of people lost their means of livelihood. I say to my friends, it's a reckless place to be. It's quite unsafe. It is dangerous. It is careless to commit your life, your future, the future of your children, the education into the hands of an employer, because you can be let go at any time. Let's assume you're super good at what you do. You didn't get a SAR. No job, no one job can bring you financial freedom. That is the second point. If you keep your job and you desire financial freedom, it's not going to happen. Whilst all you do is the job, I can tell you that. You can quote me anywhere, take it to the bank, read my lips. That is it. No one job will bring you financial freedom. I have never seen anyone that does a job, that has a job, hits the Forbes list. It's yet to happen. So you need more than the job to cut financial freedom. Now we have the self-employed. The self-employed occupies 35% of the world's population. These are people that want slightly more control of their time, so they start a business, but it's a one-man business. They are self-employed. They don't enjoy leverage. They do all the work for themselves, by themselves. Nobody helps them. So they're still pretty stuck, no matter how hardworking they are. So that is the truth. Then thirdly, we have the business owner making 4% of the world's population. Guys, this is where life truly has meaning. This is where life begins to make sense. This is where it truly happens. A business owner is someone that says to him or herself, listen, I am made for more. I should do more. I should have more. I literally deserve more out of life. I don't want to be caught in the rat race of life. I don't want my income to be limited by something you call a salary. I want to enjoy time freedom. I want to enjoy absolute financial freedom. So I want more out of life. So a business owner thinks of a business idea and follows that idea through with the right level of action. So he pushes it further, registers the business name, begins to hire professionals in that business niche, and then he sets up different systems, different departments, all those things put together, forms a system for the business owner. And the business owner enjoys what we call leverage. That is other people's money, other people's time, other people's effort. Guys, this is where we all need to be. Then finally, we have the investor. An investor is someone who consistently thinks of a platform, a vehicle, a system, an opportunity, an investment where he can plug the small money he has and watch it grow without lifting a finger. Real estate is an example, but it's not limited to real estate. Guys, the millionaires and billionaires all over the world that you admire, They don't spend their money anyhow. They don't leave their money in the banks. If you're financially literate, you won't do that. Financially educated people don't leave their money in the banks. It's the wrongest thing to do if there's any grammar like that. Now, what they do is they invest their money. They get their money to work for more money. That is what they do. They send their money on an errand. That's what they do. They don't work for money. An average-minded person will go look for a job to make money. A billionaire-minded person will look for an opportunity that can multiply their money. The secret is multiplication. Real estate is one example of an investment, but it's not limited to real estate, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people think, oh, I don't have what it takes to jump on the property ladder and therefore I cannot invest. That is not true. There are different investment vehicles, different investment levels that attracts different income level. Trading the financial market, good news, is another form of investment. The only difference is that it's not as capital intensive as real estate. You can jump into the Forex market with as little as 500 USD, plug your money in there, as long as you get the right source, the right plug, and watch your money grow. Before you know it, it's hit 7 figures. I know a lot of people don't believe me, but that's fine. I am an authority in this space. I've been here for 7 years. Time counts for something. I'm well traveled. I'm well knowledgeable. I've met a lot of professional traders. I've met a lot of people who can trade, but they just plug into a system that is working, doing the work for them. And today they're multimillionaires in USD. When it comes to Forex trading, trust me, guys, when I say anything is possible. What is Forex? Forex is a shortened word for foreign exchange of currency. As simple as that. When you're leaving the shores of Nigeria to go to the United States of America, you will change your Naira for what we call the US dollars. That is foreign exchange. Forex is the world's biggest, fastest growing, and the most liquid financial market in the entire world, with an estimated daily turnover that is over $6 trillion. Experts say by the year 2027, it's going to hit $7 trillion every day. That is how much is on the table every break of a new dawn. A fresh $6 trillion is put on the table for anyone to take their share. The question I have for you, superstar, on the call today is how much of that money is coming into your pocket on a daily basis? How much of it is coming into your family? That is the truth. The people who understand the potential in the Forex space do not joke with it. Who are the big players? They're high net worth individuals. 90% of the billionaires you know play heavily in the Forex market. Your banks, your retail banks, your investment banks, your central banks, they're all here taking their share. Retail banks is where you keep your life savings, your GT, your Zenith, Bank of England, Bank of America, your NatWest, your Barclays Bank, and what have you. These banks play heavily in the financial market. 70% of the bank's revenue is multiplied in the Forex market. That's what you don't know. They use your money, my money, that you left in the bank. When you put your $1 million there and turn your backs, your money does not remain physically in the building. They throw it into the financial market, they multiply it, and they make so much money from it. So if those heavy hitters, heavy shooters, world's billionaires, world's richest people are taking their share, this is a space that you cannot afford to ignore. Rex Automated Copy Trading System is the genius invention that I want to introduce you guys to tonight. Copy trading is an innovation and automated trading system that allows you to directly copy trades that are being taken by master traders. So here it is. This is how it works. There's a master account, which is the main account. The account has been funded with a certain capital, and that is the account that the professional master traders sit on. They sit on it morning, day, and night, keeping their eyes on the market, making decisions using their skills and expertise to decide what to take, what to sell, what to buy. They're opening positions and closing it as the deem fit, practically growing that account. So that is the account that they work on. But by virtue of you coming into contact with this, you heard about Rex from a good friend and you want to know what this is about. You listen to this and you're sold. What then happens is that you will open your own separate, your own individual account. You fund it with a sum of money, the capital that you want to start trading with. And now technology has made it possible for you to now connect that your individual account to the master account just by pressing one or two things. the account is connected. And guess what happens? This is where the miracle begins, ladies and gentlemen. Everything that is happening in the master account is being duplicated or replicated on your own separate, your own individual account. If the master account is doing 1% daily in profit, your own account that is connected is also recording that level of growth on a daily basis. If it does an average, the master account does an average of 30% a month. Your own connected account is also recording that level of growth. Guys, this is genius. If this does not get someone excited on the call today, I would like to know exactly whatever gets you excited when it comes to money making. We're not here to play. People are winning, lives are practically changing. So the copy trading system is a system that allows inexperienced traders, amateur traders, people who don't want to learn zero skills to copy the trades that are being taken by advanced, skilled traders, people who know what they're doing, thereby giving you the exact result they're getting. So it's like someone playing smart. I tell people the days of hard work are over. Hard work alone will not bring you financial freedom. It's good to work hard, but you need to add a measure of smart work. The people that are working hard and are working smart are the people that will cut it in this digital age. I can tell you that for free. Why is Rex different to anything you've heard before? A lot of people have lost money to Ponzi's and schemes. I can tell you categorically that 95% of business opportunities, online earning opportunities, are scams or Ponzi's. I've been there for a while, so I know. I've been a victim. Sometimes you have friends and family that are very close to you, that come to you. You want to encourage them with what they're doing. You throw in some money, and some cases, a lot of cases, they pull the rug. 2-3 months down the line, they start telling you stories. So we've seen a lot in the space. But I'm telling you confidently that Rex automated copy trading system is not like anything that you have heard for. As a matter of fact, we're here to reignite people's confidence in the online space because it works. Forex trading, the real Forex works. If you find the right blog and you get connected to it, can change your life beyond recognition. That is the truth. People are becoming billionaires in USD just by trading the financial market. It's that huge. You only need to find what works. So this is not like anything you've heard before. I'm going to give you 10, 11 different reasons why this is different from anything you've ever heard or seen in the online space. This is what separates the wheat from the chaff. Number one, it will excite you to know that Rex operates a fully decentralized system. A decentralized system is a system that does not require you to send your money to any third party. You're not sending it to the person that got you on the call. You're not sending it to me. You're not sending it to Rex. Your money sits in your account all of the time. At every point in time, your money sits in your account, an account that you open and control by yourself. That is decentralized system. Guys, the company that scammed you 6 months ago, 1 year ago, ran a centralized system. For someone to scam you, they need to have access to your capital. True or false? Rex offers 100% transparency. You're on the call today, you know what that means. 100% transparency in the sense that every subscriber has access to all the back-end operation. Every trade that is running on your account, every position that is open and closed, you can closely monitor. If you're someone that has prior knowledge of trading, you can even manage those trades by yourself. So our people are excited because from the day they get on board, they know that this is not a scam, this is the Ponzi, this is a real deal. And that increases their level of confidence. Absolute transparency. You're in full control of your capital at all times. Like I said, something happens, your great grandmother passes on in the village, they send for you, they say it's falling on you. You suddenly have need for money. You can press the withdrawal button and your money is there within 24 hours, as long as the money is available in your account. You don't need anyone's permission or authorization to withdraw your entire capital at any time. Your profits can be withdrawn on a weekly basis, monthly basis, quarterly basis, whatever it is that suits the financial goal that you have set for yourself. The system is fully automated, ladies and gentlemen. What it means is that it is on automation. No prior knowledge of trading is required. It works on a plug and play basis, completely hands-free. So you are here, you're not even techie, you're not educated, if you know what I mean. and you're asking yourself, can I do this? If you're smart enough to have jumped on the Zoom call or any of my life, you're smart enough to connect to this money minting machine. So it is super time efficient for working class people, especially our people in diaspora, knocking 2, 3, 4 jobs. The only time you need to create is 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes a week or a month to withdraw your profits. No monthly subscription, ladies and gentlemen, no humongous monthly subscription. There's nothing like a joining fee. There's nothing like a withdrawal fee. Everything is, all you need, I beg your pardon, is just your trading capital. The system is super secured. Super secured, not unless you compromise your credentials by yourself. The risk this opportunity presents is absolute low risk. It's been classified as a low risk venture. People attend business presentations and seminars, and when the question floor is open, people throw their hands up and they ask questions like, does this carry a risk? And in my own opinion, that is not a smart question. Before you are told, before any presenter tells you, you as an educated person, as an exposed person, must understand that every venture carries an element of risk. Every business that has the potential to increase you carries an element of risk. The only difference is that there are different levels of risk. Some are high risk, medium risk, and low risk. This has been classified as low risk, and I'll tell you why. We have something we call the rescue level. The rescue level is an inbuilt safety feature that allows you as a subscriber, every single subscriber can determine their risk exposure. At the time you're getting connected, you can say, listen, I am a risk-averse person. I don't like to lose money. So you come in and decide, I want to set my rescue level at 10%. 10% is the maximum that I can afford to lose. So will it be. So you set your rescue level at 10%. In the worst case scenario, let's assume the market is going completely against us. There's high volatility in the market and all the trades are going berserk. The maximum you will ever lose is that 10%. What happens is that should your capital tank or dwindle by 10%, the system will automatically cut you off. It protects your 90% of your equity for you. It saves it in an account. And you're there, it's there safe and secure, waiting for your further instruction. If you're more risk tolerant, ladies and gentlemen, you can set your risk level at 30%, and in the worst case scenario, you will never lose more than that 30%. If your capital, once your capital reduces by that 30%, the 70% that is left is removed from the trading account and is kept in an account waiting for your further instruction. So that is the number 3 unique selling point. Number 1, it's a fully decentralized system. The days of giving your money for people to trade are over. Keep your money under your control, connect it to a system that works, and watch it grow. Number 2, 100% transparency. Everyone in the community know that this is not near a scam or Ponzi. You know from day one that this is the real deal because everything that is happening, back-end operations are transparent to you. Number 3 unique selling point, absolute low risk. You can determine the maximum you want to, you can afford to lose. What is a broker? As I round up, a broker is a regulated financial services company that provides traders the access they need to the platform where they can buy and sell their foreign currencies. That is their business niche. The 3 brokers that we partner with, I must let you know, are fully regulated. Top tier regulations by top tier financial regulatory bodies. And you can go and do your findings. I tell people, I charge them all the time, do your due diligence. The days of being locked up somewhere and being bombarded with false information are over. We're in the digital age and you must take advantage of that. Every information that you need is at your fingertips. Make Google your friend, don't take my words for it. So these brokers are regulated like your banks. They operate like your banks. Your banks where you keep your life savings, the likes of the GTs and Zeniths, they're regulated by central banks. And this is the power of regulation. Listen to this. Someone has asked me before, phenomenal bookie, can these brokers go bust? Perhaps they can. We are professionals, we say it as it is. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it can never happen. But it's a very rare occurrence. It rarely happens. Maybe once in 70 years, once in 100 years. It really, really happens. How often do the GTs go into distress or go bust? They rarely do. And the power of regulation is that the regulatory body behind them will come to their rescue, even if that should happen. So the same thing applies to this group of brokers. They are licensed to operate in that capacity. They have liquidity provided. So they are big, they're giants in the industry, the international companies that have local presence. So they act between you and the market. So for you to connect to Rex Automated Copy Trading System, you have to choose a broker to partner with. The broker is the person, is the company that actually houses your capital. Why did we choose this broker? Why did we choose to partner with these 3 broker partners? I'll tell you why. This is not a decision that was made lightly. It wasn't an overnight decision. A lot of extensive due diligence were put into this. Number one, they're all fully regulated, licensed, and compliant. And like I said, you must do your due diligence. They all have fast deposits and withdrawal systems. When you put your money in the deposit, maximum of 10 minutes, your money is cleared, sitting in your account ready to use. Then withdrawals take maximum of 24 working hours, which is super good. You need money at any time you need to withdraw, just go through the process. 24 hours later, maximum, your money is sitting pretty in your account. They all have excellent customer service. I believe that customers are king. Customers are king, that deserve the best. So we had to test their customer service. Once your account is opened and verified with any of them, you assign a customer service manager, and this person becomes your go-to. Every question you go to, they're always an email or a phone call away. That is it. They all have multiple funding options. You're domiciled in Nigeria, you can fund using Naira. You're in the US, you can fund in dollars. You're in Nigeria, but you choose to fund in USD, that's fine. USD, pound sterling, euros, all the major currencies are accepted. Crypto enthusiasts, I'd like to let you know that crypto is also accepted. 20 different coins are accepted. Then excitement for people in Nigeria and this part of the world. All the brokers that we partner with, we had to be deliberate on this. They all have local presence in Nigeria. In Nigeria, people believe that seeing is believing, not seeing is not believing. So we help their faith level so they can make decisions that will change their lives. So every single broker that we chose to partner with have fully functional offices in Nigeria, and they have a fully operational staff team in Nigeria. So as a way of due diligence, you can walk into their office unannounced, do coffee with them, breakfast, and ask all the questions in the world. After all, it is your money. They all have smart trading tools and system and tight spread. Someone says, I don't understand it. You won't understand it if you're not a trader. But we needed to be sure that the system is compatible with our system and that indeed the spreads are very tight. Tight spread is what maximizes your profit as a trader. All of them have years of experience behind them. And I'm sure you agree with me that experience counts for something. Now, someone says, what is the potential return if I subscribe to this automated copy trading system, also known as the money minting machine? The potential return here is up to 25% per month. Guys, it can be more, it can be less. The numbers are not nailed down, it's not cast in stone. Someone says, why is it not fixed? Because it is speculative trading. When it comes to speculative trading, the dynamics of the market changes all the time. No 2 trading days are the same. So because of that, we can't fix you a number. A scam or a Ponzi will easily say, oh, we'll do you 50% a month, we'll do you 100% a month. They know where they're taking you. 2 months later, they're gone. When it comes to the real trading, you have access to everything. You can see the numbers we're doing every day without anyone telling you. So we will rather under-promise and over-deliver. And let me also say to you very clearly, at a Rex, priority is capital preservation. If you are able to keep your capital, you can play again and again. Should you lose your capital, you have lost your playing power. Some people will never recover from that loss. So the priority here is capital preservation. Coming closely after that is capital growth. So some days we don't even trade. Some people get anxious and say, why are you not trading today? If there's volatility in the market, high impact news days will stay off the market. This is the thing that separates the amateur from professionals. So we're not here to keep you excited every day. We are here to change your life. Forex trading is not a sprint, ladies and gentlemen. It is a marathon. We're not here to just get you the $5, the $10, the $1,000. We are here to change your financial trajectory, to make you wealthy over time. That is the goal. So you need to understand that. Someone says, how does the company make money? You said there is no monthly subscription, there is no profit share, there's no withdrawal fees. How then does the company make money? Very smart question. The company operates what we call a profit share system, which is 80-20%. That is the share ratio. What does that mean? You connect to Rex today. You listen to this, you are caught, you're sold, you want to be a part of this. You jump on board today. After a month, you realize that the system has made you $1,000 in profit. What happens is that $800, which is 80% of that money, belongs to you. You can take that away and be excited. 20%, which is $200 out of that $1,000, belongs to the group of phenomenal traders, crazy traders that are keeping their eyes on the market, staying awake while you sleep, putting that kind of money into your pocket, using their skills and expertise. They went to school for 10 years. It took them not long to crack it. Now they have the onions. So something must go to them. They deserve some love. So 20% goes to them. Listen to this very carefully. Somebody doesn't like the sound of it. Oh, selfish people don't like it. They say, why do you have to share profit? Because something has to be in it for this professional. It is not a walk in the park, I can tell you. The level of result, the level of consistency that we enjoy in Rex is something that is very rare, and you can go and do your findings. Those who left us early in the year, they ran back to us, apologize them. So we're confident. And don't forget that if there's no profit, there's nothing to share. We only share profit. So no profit is made for you for the month, and there's absolutely nothing to share. Your equity is never shared, only the profit is shared. Don't forget that we had an option to go for subscription. If you went for subscription, we will tell you that's not a fair deal. Because what it means is that let's assume the subscription fee is a flat rate of $200 per month. Whether that system makes you money or not, you will have to pay that $200 every month to stay connected to the system. For here, we're giving you a better deal. No profit, nothing to share. It's as easy as that. It also shows the level of confidence we have in the system, because we know that month in, month out, profit will be delivered to you on your table. And that is why we have tied our return, our remuneration to your profit. If you don't win, Rex is not winning. It's as simple as that. As I close out tonight, as a sign off, I have to talk about the risk and the reward. Trading the financial markets, ladies and gentlemen, has been classified as risky. I'll take that again. Trading the financial market has been classed as risky. You need to understand this. Every business, every venture that has the potential of adding to you will carry an element of risk. The only thing that can be said of Rex is that you can determine your risk. You can use the rescue level to set your risk at 10%. And what it means is that even in the worst case scenario, you never lose more than that 10%. We have our recommendations on the rescue level, but we let every individual make their own decision. So you need to understand this, ladies and gentlemen. You're on the call today. You're a completely risk-averse person. You don't like losing money. This may not be for you, but before you run off the call, I'd also like to let you know that financial freedom is not for you. Your comfort zone in life is your broke zone. The reason why everyone is ahead of you, around you, is because they took the risk you're afraid to take. The people who employed you, employers, those billionaires you admire, they took a lot of risk. If they didn't take that risk, you wouldn't have the job today. They risked their life savings. They put it together because they had a burning desire. They had a business idea, and they were not going to sleep on it. They had to make it come to pass. So they went to the bank. Some of them put all their life savings, all they worked for. Some of them went as far as going to the banks to borrow at the rate of 19% APR, because they're pretty confident that if I work on this dream, things can change for me. And boom, they took a chance on their destiny. And because of someone's dream, because someone decided to push boundaries and not to settle for less, you have a job. Guys, life will not throw you. Life does not throw us assurances. Someone says, Bookie, can you guarantee me? Life will not give you guarantees. What life will throw you at every point in time are opportunities. You either take it or you leave it. So what we say to our superstars all over the world is that do your due diligence. By all means, ask every question possible. Ensure that this is for you. Reward here is massive and can be life-changing. We're literally seeing people's lives changing. People are doubling their account position, they're quadrupling it within 2-3 months of being aboard. The result is totally humbling. I can say that to you. You want to join the community where you can see the numbers yourself, please ask us, ask the person that got you on the call to add you to the community. Now, guys, many are called, but only a few are chosen. To them that believe, all things are possible. How do I get started? You need to get back to the person that got you on the call. The person that sent the Zoom link to use, the angel that God has sent to you for such a time as this. I know you don't believe me now that he is, but when you come on board and you see what is happening, and you're waking up to crazy numbers in the morning, and your account is growing fast, you will know that we're not here to play. You will understand that indeed that person was an angel. So he'll give you a link. Ask him all the questions. If I cannot take all the questions on the call today, ask all the questions. When you're happy, you're confident this is for you, he'll give you a link. Click on the link, it leads you to a broker. Click on it, put in your credentials without making a mistake, upload your IDs, your proof of ID, your proof of address. Once everything is good, please do not upload a fake ID. They will know these companies are financial giants. They're not here to play. They have a license that they can lose if they do not remain compliant. So make sure your IDs are good. Once everything is good, your account will be approved or verified within 24 working hours. Then you can go ahead and fund your account using any of the methods that you prefer. Let us know that your money is sitting pretty on that account, or let the person that got you here know, and we will get you connected to this money minting machine within 3 months. And then you sit back and ultimately watch your account grow. If you have a question for me, ladies and gentlemen, please put it out on the box. I will try as much as possible to go through every single question. If I cannot answer your question, we'll ask you to get back to the person that got you on the call. Blessing Shampepe, I have asked you to unmute. Superstar, before I let you guys go finally tonight, I want you to listen to stories. I want you to hear from members of this community, people that are existing members of the community that can share their story with you. If you're an existing member of the community and you're happy to share your numbers, your story with these wonderful people of mine, please type I am here. Be a blessing to them, because your story may change someone's life and destiny. Blessing Shampepe, I've unmuted you. Please take it away, superstar. Share with them. Be a blessing to those wonderful people. Take it away.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Good evening, everyone on the call. To my superstar coach and mentor, Buki Buboye David, thank you for everything that you've been doing. Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for what you're still yet to do. I want to welcome each and every one of you on the call today. I would like to say congratulations to each and every one of you, because for being on this call, you are at the right place and at the right time, doing the right thing, listening to the right message. My name again is Blessing Shampepeze, popularly known as the Forest Lady Boss. You know, this is a market that everybody should be leveraging on. Like I tell people, is a 6.3 trillion US dollar market on a daily turnover. So you and I shouldn't be sitting on the fence. Guys, what we have here is a gold mine. We've never had it like this. You know, I've been trading forex for the past 7 years, you know, and a lot of people, because of the technicalities that involves in this financial market, they can't trade themselves. So all they need is a platform, you know, that can help them trade their monies. So if you're here and you're that person that because of the technicalities in forex, you cannot trade yourself, you don't understand the charts, you don't know what is happening in the market, guys, you are at the right place and at the right time. So I would like to say that whoever has invited you on this call is your own angel in human skin. You should be saying thank you to that person. You should be grateful to that person for this amazing opportunity, because this is an opportunity that will change your life. You know, like we said earlier on, only fools doubt proof. You know, numbers silences every argument. We have the numbers. So every day we are doing the numbers, you know, people accounts are, you know, doubling and people are winning. A lot of lives are changing. Guys, you should be here. You know, if you go broke in this season with this information, it is a sin. You know, we say information is the new currency. What you don't know, guys. So if you're here and you want to get started, I would like to congratulate you, because you're on your way to change your financial trajectory. In this place, we don't sugarcoat things, because our numbers alone, shows that this is working. Our numbers silences every argument. So I want to thank everyone for coming up on this call. And to my coach and mentor, I want to say thank you for all that you are doing. Keep doing this. Don't stop. Keep changing lives. Keep making people win. Thank you so much. See you at the top and not from the bottom. Coach, if you're there, take it away, ma'am.
Live and direct, superstar, I am here. Thank you for being a real blessing. Blessing, Shampepe. Thank you for being the real deal. Thank you for locking hands with me, with us at Rex, to change the stories of people from around the world. Mr. Akikumi, I have asked you to unmute, sir. You have been unmuted. I'm going to ask this gentleman to share his stories, experience on this platform with you. Take it away, sir.
Yeah, good day, everyone. My name is Mr. Akikumi Alao. I heard about this opportunity on radio, one of the radio in Nigeria here. So I was about to go to work. So I had a Buki Boboye talking about Rex Global Forex. So when I listened to her on radio, I noticed that all what she's talking about really makes sense, because myself, I have engaged myself with forex education before. I've went to register myself with a broker in Lagos here, trading on my own. So when I heard about this opportunity that Rex Global is a master trader, they can trade for you, and your money is not with them, your money will be with your broker. And anytime you want to withdraw, you have access to your money and withdraw. All what you need to do is to leverage on the Rex Global. I said, wow. Then after the presentation on radio, which maybe 3 minutes or 5 minutes presentation on radio, I grab what I want to grab and I called her. I asked questions and they gave me a broker to register with. Luckily for me, that broker name that they gave me is one of the brokers that I registered myself with before. So on getting there, I asked of my record. They said my record is still with them. Even the left dollar in that account, they showed me everything. So and they checked my record. They said my ID has expired, so I need to bring another ID, the current one. So which I did. They revalidated my account again for me. So I funded that account and I called Rex Global that they need to link me. And they did that. Since that time, around towards end of February this year, up till now, that account is growing. So if you know about Forex, you appreciate what Buki Boboye is dishing out. All what she has been saying is absolute truth, no sugarcoating. So if you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. So if you want to help yourself this year, 2023, the year is already at the middle. You have another 6 months to go. Just try it yourself. The brokers, they are not ghosts. They are within us in this country. They have their physical office. You can walk in there yourself, ask questions. Your money is not with Buki Boboye, the presenter. Your money is not with the Rex Global. The money is in the account that you open with the broker. And when you make profits, the Rex Global have their own share. The rest is yours. And if you want to, somebody called me, those people that I introduced to this business, someone called me this night that he wants to withdraw. I said, go ahead and withdraw. So you don't need to panic or anything. The guy that called me that said, within 2 weeks, that he joined, he has made $160. I said, wow. Within 2 weeks, before 2 weeks, he has made a profit of $160. And he started with around $900 and something. That's what he started with. So Rex Blogger speaks for itself. So there's no, this business is not begging business. If you want to help yourself, try it yourself. Give yourself 2 weeks. If you are not satisfied, take your money out without even call the presenter or call anyone. So I believe this is a wonderful opportunity for mankind. So try it yourself. So I don't want to talk much more because I'm enjoying it. So if you want to try it yourself, put your money in the broker, see what Rex Global will do for you within 2 weeks or 3 weeks. If you are not satisfied, take your money away again. So thank you, man. God bless you, man. Take it away from me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Akikumi. I used to call him a pastor until he told me he wasn't a pastor, but there's definitely a calling upon your life, sir. God bless you. Thank you so much for making financial freedom super common. Thank you for trusting us and also sharing this with people. Someone says, if you can read on the chat, Maruf, I've asked you to unmute yourself. If you're not shy, can I crave your indulgence, sir, and get you to share with this wonderful people? But if you're on the call today and you can at least read the chat box, the guy says the beauty of this investment is the ease of withdrawal. He says, I withdrew twice yesterday alone. In his own words, people are winning, lives are changing. Andrew Elijah is also here. Maruf, I have given you the opportunity to unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself. Mr. Andrew, I'm going to also ask you to unmute. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Who is that?
My name is Maruf.
Go, take it away, Maruf. Please share your wonderful experience with my superstars.
I only want to, many of the issues that people get scared about is when they make money and they have problems in withdrawing. But Rex is just like a bank account for me. I put in money, I make money, I withdraw. The next day, I have money, I put it there, it trade for some time, I withdraw. So the way, the ease at which is going, the rate at which I can withdraw, even I used to be a banker, and there's this catch that we normally say, the easier the ability to withdraw your money, the more money you put in that bank. So the same thing applies to what Buki is preaching. You are safe here. And I don't think in Nigeria of today, when you earn in dollar, you should be among those people complaining. No, you should not. Honestly, it's just a hidden treasure that people will just be looking at you and say, okay, whether you don't do Yahoo Plus, but they don't know that there's something somewhere that's fetching you dollar. I encourage anyone that is just coming in to give it a try. In a month's time, you will invite another person. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Maruf. God bless you. Thank you for taking your time out to share it. Your story will touch someone here. It says, many are called, but only a few are chosen. The person whose time and season has come on this call today has already cut it. The person who still needs to wait for their time and season may not cut it. Many are called, but only a few are chosen. Over to you, Andrew Elijah. One more testimonial, one more superstar to share. We can hear you now, sir. We can hear you now, sir. We can hear you, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Hello, ma.
We can hear you, sir. We can hear you.
Okay, ma. Good. Oh, my network is misbehaving. Oh, thank you, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening to the whole community. My name is Andrew Elijah. I have come here to testify, you know, like they say it in church. So I'm a testifier. Honestly, I don't know what else to say, but if you're not here, I don't know where else you will be, because I am a victim of scams. I don't need to mention names, but if I'm permitted to mention names, MBA Forex is one of them, among over 6 of them. And I've lost money. When it comes to money, I'm not talking of hundreds of thousands, I'm talking of above $1 million. plus on each of these platforms, you know. So I don't know how else to express it, but then every day the joy is almost every day. I won't say every day because last week Friday I woke up and I had a loss. But then the thing is consistently a platform where you can, where you if you trade for 5 days, you are sure of making of closing in profit for like 4 days out of 5. I mean, is amazing. A platform where you can actually get a minimum of, you know, you in 5 days you are making profits in 4 days out of 5. It's something that you cannot find everywhere. And then I've made my findings. Some of these platforms that do copy trading, go and ask. Most of them, they will tell you 50-50 profit share. So this thing it's the best you can find. I've done my findings. I am somebody that I love investment. I'm somebody that has always wanted to be financially free because I want to live a luxurious life, because life itself needs to be enjoyed. So if you want to enjoy life, you have to be here. That is just what I can say. There's a lot to say. I wish I have the whole time. I wish I have, you can contact me personally, but then there's this, just be here. That's all I can say. Just come in on board. If the thing is, if you're not impressed, you can pull out. That's just the beauty of it. It's not like you are in and your money is gone. There are some that when you enter, no coming back. It's like cuts. Like this a bone, you just enter and you are stuck. No way to come out. This one is, you are not satisfied, you come out. And then there's no way you will not be satisfied. That's just, and then what I have noticed in this platform, they offer more than what they preach. That is to say, they preach less and deliver more. I mean, where else can you see this? Most of these people, they just come on air and say rubbish and promise excesses, and then when they want to deliver, they deliver less what they have said. But these people, they deliver Rex Global, you get more than what was advertised or what was said. So to me, this is the best. This is the best platform. I encourage everybody to cut the long story short. Please, I'm like I chatted her this morning. I'm planning to do a major top up. I'm just waiting for the right time for me to gain access to funds from the office. I will top up massively. I'm just counting days. But then everybody should come on board. I can say this 1 million times. Please come on board. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma. May God bless you. Thank you to your team. God bless you. Team. All right, ma'am.
To God and to God alone be all the glory. We thank God for what He's doing with us in this community. The best is yet to come. We are only just starting. We are creating millionaires, people, men and women who will achieve financial freedom using the platform of Rex as the vehicle. Thank you so much, Mr. Andrew Elijah, for sharing from your heart. The numbers are crazy. At Rex, you've heard it. Will rather under-promise and over-deliver. We have people that are doing 30% in a month. People are doubling their account position in 3 months of being with us. It is crazy like that. The numbers leaves me humbled. So guys, that is it. Get back to the person that got you on the call. If there's a question that we haven't been able to answer on this call today, please let that person know that you're ready. Take your questions to that person. If you've got the link on the group, there is an admin to that group. Chat any of the admins up. We will be ready to answer all your questions and get you started. My mentor said this to me a while ago. He said, Buki, do you know that people don't fail in life because of the truth they were not told? People are not broke in life because of the truth they weren't told. It's not because of the degrees they don't have. It's not because they can't speak a word of English. It's not because they live here in Nigeria, and it's definitely not because of the village people. The truth of it is that the village people have long forgotten about you. People fail in life because of the truth they were told, but for one reason or the other, they chose not to believe it. Believing costs nothing, ladies and gentlemen, whereas unbelief on the flip side of things will take everything from you, costs you everything, it keeps you down. You play small, you live small, you die small, only for your children to bury you small. There's nothing noble about being poor. It says a broke man has no friends, a poor man has no friends, even his brothers, they hate him. Guys, it is happening here. It has become an absolute sin for you to declare that you are broke in this digital age. We're in an age where money making has been made a lot easier. What is the excuse you give your children? You say because you were afraid. There's nothing good about fear. Fear only keeps you small. People are winning, lives are changing. Remember, the numbers is 1 million persons across the world. Whether you're one of those 1 million persons, a decision you have to make. At Rex, we don't force. A good product sells itself. You have seen it. The numbers are there. If you're a trader in the house and you know how this thing works, you want to see for yourself, ask us, dare to ask us for login details into a live account. We are not here to play. We are changing lives. That is the mandate and the assignment. We run business meetings physically in Lagos twice a week. If you're domiciled in this part of the world, you can join us. We take it to different countries every now and then. We'll let you know. Join us again. We're here back on this link, same time, same link, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Should you need to hear it again, we'll be happy to let you hear it again. Some people need to hear it 100 times before they believe. They say faith cometh by hearing, hearing by the word. We're happy to have you be our guest. I love every one of you. Thank you for giving me an absolute pleasure, giving me an opportunity to serve you tonight. This is what I love doing, making financial freedom super common. I'll see you guys at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Keep winning. It's your girl, the phenomenal Buki. Bye-bye.